Honestly, he said he met Kobe Bryant like
And
so
everybody in the room was like, "You're lying! You're lying! Shut up! You're lying! You're garbage! Stop lying! You're garbage! Get out of here! You're a piece of garbage! You piece of trash!" Cuz I don't care! I don't care! Why I don't care?
Truly,
I met
you
Kobe
care.
Bryant. Big deal! Big deal! I met Kobe Bryant.
The Dean's List Podcast.
Welcome to episode 21 of the Dean List Podcast. Really low key today.
Are we doing a cold open?
No.
Oh, okay.
We don't do that anymore, do we?
No, we don't. We don't do any more cold
We've
opens.
matured.
We've matured.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, welcome to episode 21 on the Dean's List Podcast. Today we Anucci's dead because of the Reaper. And that's why we have Yunus, Muhammad Hamdan, and Jalal here.
What's
I'm
my
joking.
cousin?
Hamdan, no, and just to clear, Anucci's not dead. Anucci's not dead.
He's not?
No.
Crap.
Wow, rude. It looks like Yunus and Hamdan are wearing interesting shirts today. You wearing camo, a bit on the nose.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay low key.
Okay.
And you look like
You look
Captain
like a,
Spock from Star Trek. Is wearing yeah.
did you wear that
I
to
don't know
work?
anything about Star Wars.
No, this is my outfit.
That's
Where
your
did
outfit?
you?
I don't know. I thought it looks nice.
Who told you that?
Listen, Hamdan, just wear what you like to wear.
Was
exactly.
Be happy with
I feel
yourself.
I like it.
Was it like
Yeah.
a Halloween store for like a cosplay or something
No,
like that?
actually,
Is it
your dad had it in his closet and I took it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Nike golf shirt.
Yeah, it's Nike. You know what I'm.
You steal from your uncle?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
No, man. No, that's
Make sure that you like and subscribe on YouTube, and make
Please.
sure you catch us on Apple Podcast and everywhere where you find your
Apple
podcast.
Podcast.
You know, I was actually listening to the other podcast. You know how many times I mess up? Like,
Words.
like make sure you watch us on Apple Podcasts and make sure you listen to on YouTube. It's all over the place. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and like, put on notifications, and tell your friends and family about us. You know,
And
make
your
sure
grandparents.
make
And
sure
your
everybody knows that you're cool.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to the
This
Dean
is
List
how you know you're
podcast.
cool. This is the measure of cool.
This is
Your interaction with these podcasts. The
There
more
we
comments you have on our post, the more likes you have of us, makes you cooler.
We actually have fans.
No, okay. Do
We have
we?
people. Yeah, we do.
It's not
I
just
actually
us.
get people that bring it up to me. It's
I
kind of weird.
I
in
thought-
public.
Did they bring it up ironically? Like,
No, like, I'll be in-
DLP, hey?
Like I'll be at work and he's like, "Hey, I watch you on the Dean's List." I was like, "Oh, it's
like random people in the mall.
I've had like 2 people come up to me and ask me.
Oh, you're
about
just
it.
like,
no,
I
like
quit?
randoms or people that you
no,
know?
like no. Shout out to you guys that probably know. Who they are. It's just like wow, like people actually watch us. It's interesting.
My
Did
thing-
you quit? Like, I quit and just walk off.
Yeah,
I'm famous now.
yeah. I'm too famous now.
me
No,
when,
but I'm actually serious. Like people actually watch us. That's crazy.
when I had my Vine career,
That actually shocks me. I,
mean,
don't know.
we're
Just-
working on it so people can watch
know.
us. I mean, like,
It's crazy.
we're not doing this just for
you
ourselves.
shouldn't
I
say
think
that. You should.
if
You
I
should,
wasn't
you should
on-
act surprised that we're
If I wasn't like
successful
on the
ish.
Dean's List podcast, I don't watch our episodes.
Yeah, because you
I'll
make
be
them.
honest.
'Cause
People-
you-
but you know what? People come up to me and they're just like, "Do you listen to your own episode?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why?" I'm like, "Well, I make it.
What if
I talk on it.
What
Why
if
do I
one
need to
day?
listen to it
What
again?
if one day we get on
Oh,
Conan?
listen to Abdu for another hour."
Thanks, man.
Screw that. I sound weird.
No, you don't.
I do.
That's
No,
like a
no.
I
normal.
sound really weird.
It's a normal thing.
Yeah,
that's
it's
just
like-
you.
Are you sure?
You sound
This is
weird.
how I always
This
sound.
is how you always
Yeah.
sound.
Ahmed. Really?
Let me tell you something.
I need to be fixed.
When you-
this is weird.
when
I
you
sound
listen-
so echoey.
When you listen to yourself like
Yeah.
through a speaker, it always sounds so weird.
I just feel like I sound really loud right now. Someone's driving in their car right now and they're just like, "Shut up." They just
No,
put the
I
volume
don't. I
down.
don't. Just because of the.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
fan
not the
favorite.
volume.
Just you.
I'm a fan favorite.
Okay.
You are no. I'm not gonna lie. He is a fan favorite.
I am.
So many people come and tell
Yeah.
me like, is he putting on character or is he being real? And I say no.
A
That's
lot of
actually
people think you're an
That's actually
innocent guy. Like he's so innocent. I'm
Yeah.
like, how is he? And he's not innocent.
I'm a good kid.
No, you're not.
Oh
You know-
my god. blur that part. Blur his face for that like couple seconds, please. Like,
Where's face
What
for the
did
whole
he do?
episode?
Did you wink?
You know,
Yes.
Eunice doesn't take me seriously.
I don't take him seriously.
No, you don't.
I don't know why. I was like, today you thought I was joking around. I wasn't joking around.
I thought you were trying to like. You know what? Everyone was
Then
like,
you made a comment. You said Mob Mackenzie. Is that
Mob Mackenzie. That's your name on my phone.
Oh yeah. Well, you're Mohammed Mackenzie in mine.
Cool.
Good time.
What a good and bad conversation there.
Yeah, that was a 10 out
So
of 10
the issue
conversation.
with Hamdan is, for some reason, me and him hate each other on group chats. We always fight, no matter what it is.
I've always been Eunice's like least favorite.
No, you know what it is? It's because you can't reason with Muhammad. Once he gets an idea in his head, it's stuck, and no matter what it is, he won't change his mind.
To be honest, he's not the only one in the chat like that though.
That is true.
Yeah,
but like,
so-
Do you guys
I
think- do
fight
you guys
with him
think-
the most because of
Do you
that.
guys think I'm more hard-headed or Ali is?
You guys are both. It's weird.
I think Ali is the most hard-headed human being I've ever met.
I think
I
that's
get into legit arguments with this kid about the
that's
stupidest
natural for you
thing.
to say though, because always like really close friends are gonna fight like a married couple. It's normal.
What if they are? No.
No, we can't get into that now.
No.
Someone got married.
He's not ride or die straight up.
No, he's
Who?
not.
He's not
Ali?
ride or die. Yeah.
Not for the boys.
No, he's
confirmed.
not.
No.
He's probably so happy right now we're talking about him. Oh
Actually,
my God.
It's been every episode since he left. We're talking
He's so
about.
happy.
I almost got married.
Did
today.
we get the thing fixed? That
Oh, yeah.
thing? Did we have it set up yet? Yeah. No.
What? Ahmed, you were so happy last week.
It's
Okay.
Working on it.
Working on it.
You
Big
know,
things coming.
I woke up at like 6 a.m.
Why did you wake up at 6 a.m.?
I don't know, and then I had to tweet out to the world,
Yeah?
"Why am I awake at 6 a.m.?
Wow.
Even though 98% of the
Job's
population
not done, hey?
job's not done."
Job's just not done.
That's
How am I
why-
supposed to sleep if
You
the
guys are
job
gonna
is
hate where
not
this
done?
is going. You guys are gonna hate where this is going.
LeBron James. I know we don't like to talk about sports a lot, but
We're not talking about
we'll-
sports. We're just talking about a
okay,
specific
We'll
athlete.
make it quick and easy. LeBron James is.
So what? I don't
LeBron
get it.
James, I don't care that he's winning a championship right now. LeBron
I'm
James
Jed.
is the corniest athlete in the world.
He is.
And
He's
I will
so
say it with my
extra.
chest. You can attack me on Instagram.
So extra, that guy.
He's so extra. I think he's just so corny. Just pisses me off.
I'm sorry that he's trying to stand up for
Job's
black
not
rights.
done.
No,
Cool.
no.
Oh,
What,
that's
so,
not the
I'm
problem.
sorry that he has. He's a competitor.
What
That's not
does
the problem.
no. What does sitting in the middle of the floor after you win a championship prove?
It's
It
for
proves that
clout.
the job's not done, and there's many reasons for it. Okay, if any other athlete did that, you guys would be like, "Oh, what
No,
a
I would've
competitor!"
actually-
what
If
a-
social,
what
if
a-
social media didn't
Kobe did
exist,
it.
he would have never have done that. Yeah, so he's copying Kobe.
Straight up.
Pave your own path.
So why is it that when Kobe
Hop
does
on
it,
a
it's
different
fine?
ship. Cross the river in your own way.
Yeah.
Where do you
Yeah.
get these sayings from? Stop winking at the camera, man. That's making everybody
I
uncomfortable.
have a headache.
But no, actually, Kobe. I mean,
Listen, I'm not going to argue, guys. I think LeBron James is a fantastic
I actually agree
athlete,
with you. Wallahi.
But he is corny.
He is corny.
He is annoying.
I'm not
And
saying.
I think he does everything for show in
Look,
camera.
there's things I don't like about him.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that's at the end of the day he has his flaws, but to say that he's corny because of things that he says in a post-game press conference or a pre-game press conference,
Or
Job's
his
not
tweets.
done.
all athletes are corny in their response. They're so cliche.
So what is
You
that?
don't you memorize what they're gonna say
He
before you even ask a
loves.
question.
He loves that he loved the fact that he sat on the floor while his teammates were cheering. He loved it because cameras took pictures of him. He was on the newspaper, whatever. I don't know if people read newspapers.
They look at newspapers.
You wish you were him.
That's how I felt like the past 3 days.
Why are you
By
so
the way.
quiet?
Because I don't care.
No. When the past 3 days, when this whole NHL free agency was going on, and then all of you guys in the group chat were just talking nonsense. Like I care about these people.
Educate yourself.
Yeah, I
About
was thinking
what?
about you.
I'm trying to
The
educate
reason,
myself
the
on
reason
football.
why I'm active.
I don't
on that-
care. Like even football. Like you think I care how much these guys make?
The reason why I was active about the NHL free agency is because of the Clean Hit podcast coming to you every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Mountain
You
Standard
guys
Time.
never plug us on your podcast
Never.
Okay, we will soon.
ever.
Next episode, we'll plug you guys.
I'm gonna come into the
Man,
next.
look, we need some help
Please,
here.
no,
okay?
don't go on the please don't.
Yeah,
put
no,
it-
I'm not
Why?
crazy. I'm not crazy.
You
They
can
can show up in
handle
an
the
episode.
truth.
Your
And he
sports
can-
takes
You
are
guys
so
can't
bad.
handle the truth.
Oh, we're not gonna do this right now. We're not gonna do this right now.
What's a sport take that's so bad?
All
Ovechkin,
Mohammed's
Ovechkin and
sports
Kuznetsov are bottom 200 players in the league. He said that.
Astaghfirullah
He
al-Azim.
said that.
Did I say Ovechkin?
You said Ovechkin and Kuznetsov.
Wallah, I didn't.
Why do you? Why do you
No, no,
give?
no,
him-
why do you
do
say
you
so
give
bad?
him
No,
the
Backstrom,
leash?
okay, Backstrom
Just
and
say, just
Kuznetsov.
stop.
Okay, even Backstrom and Kuznetsov, you can name 500 players better than them in the
You
league.
just said
Yeah.
200.
No, he said bottom 200. There's 700 players
Yeah.
in the league.
Oh yeah.
He can name 500 players better than Backstrom and
I
Kuznetsov.
actually think I can.
You're actually
You
an
can't.
idiot.
Have you ever
You're,
met-
you're an
You
idiot.
can't.
Have you ever met?
You're so
Okay,
bad.
yalla, let's
Have
go.
you ever met
Next
Alex
topic.
Chiasson?
Like I said.
I don't
just
want to like start swearing on
don't
camera.
Don't give him the leash. Just so I know it's Mohammed. When he talks about hockey, I just say, "Oh wow, that's nice."
You're right.
guys
You're right,
guys
Hamid.
Hamid.
nice.
You're
You're
right,
right,
Hamid.
Hamid.
Yeah.
You're
Hamid.
nice. That's good. That's
Okay,
good.
good
Hamid.
job. Yalla, next topic.
Good talk.
Okay. That's topic.
NFL.
I want to talk about NFL so
Wait,
bad.
I just have a question.
Wallah,
No,
I'm
no.
Jed.
Could I actually
Start
want
an
to ask?
NFL
No,
podcast.
the thing
hold
is,
on.
they find out
Let me-
what
let me
I
just-
like,
no,
and
no.
they're like, "We're not
Listen,
talking about
I'm
that."
not gonna talk about NFL. I want to talk about why they don't have a bubble.
Because
It makes no sense to me.
because
Because
of
there's
we,
a lot of-
no, you want to actually
the
know why?
Patriots are getting wrecked, yo. Like,
Yeah, I know
disgusting.
they
It's
keep.
actually crazy,
But
man.
you know why? It's because the football union, the NFLPA, is so weak. They have no say. So like all
Man,
these
it's
owners and stuff,
ridiculous.
they're like, well, we're gonna lose money if we put them in a bubble. Nobody's gonna. So they're like, no bubble.
So risk. Everyone
Have
is
the-
literally getting COVID. Everyone's getting
but
tested.
baseball
It's
did the
ridiculous.
same thing.
Have the players been vocal about wanting a bubble or not really?
No.
No.
They don't really care. Like
Maybe
even
it's
Tennessee.
it's a two-way street then.
No, like even the Titans, like their players got tested positive,
Mhm.
and then they're like, all right, postpone the game, blah blah blah, and then all of them got negative, and then one of the players just broke protocol and then caught it again.
It's
No, he didn't
crazy,
catch
I
it
don't
again, but
know.
he caught it and brought it back to the team.
I'm just shocked that they didn't do a bubble. Anyways,
No, even baseball didn't do a bubble, but what they did was they limited the season to 60 games.
Yeah.
But now the playoffs are in a bubble.
Yo, is it true that we're going back to stage 2? Or are we? Or is there rumors
Yeah.
that we might go back?
No,
Rumors.
there's
No,
because
there's-
Ottawa or Ontario they changed it to stage 2.
Yeah.
Or like a modified stage 2 where they closed restaurants and they can't have gatherings.
Yeah.
I don't know, like weddings for sure and like funerals, like big gatherings.
They should
That's where
stop
where
that.
it's like
That's
having
where
like
it's
super
family
centers,
stuff.
That's the
family stuff.
biggest, yeah.
Arabs.
Wow, rude.
Sponsored
Self-hating
by
Arab.
Arabs.
But there's nothing confirmed in Edmonton as far as you guys know.
Nothing.
No,
they
said they
Everyone
would-
just says it,
no,
but no
they-
one
they-
is like. I've
Man,
never heard it from
this
anybody.
province or the Texas of Canada, they're not doing that stuff anymore.
Get political with us.
Okay.
I'm just saying, they're not doing that stuff anymore.
Who are you voting for?
Huh? I don't talk about my political beliefs on podcast.
I wish
Is
we
my
could
mic
talk.
on? I feel like my mic's not on. Can you
I'm
hear
telling
me?
you
No,
guys.
I can hear you.
I could hear you perfectly.
Yeah, you're good.
What's it called?
Okay,
the
that's
Astros are
sports.
playing the Rays right now.
Can we
No
not-
one
no,
cares
not
about your
sports.
old man
And
sport, your old man
the
retired
Dodgers
sport where they can barely run
Are
anyways in the first place.
playing the Braves. The Braves making it this far since 2008, I
strike.
believe.
Like, man, no one cares, Bilal. Wallah, no one cares. Get a better sport.
I'm
I
talking
would
to-
add, wallahi, I'm saying this with everything in me. I would rather watch darts, like the preseason game for darts, than watch MLB World Series final. I would rather
Okay.
watch those fat Irish guys throw a dart at the board and go. I mean, it's all the whole excitement of the team and people wearing like crazy outfits and darts. You know, I don't know if you watch the audiences, and then MLB,
Are you done?
and then he goes to the dugout for 3 hours athlete of the year.
Are we done?
Wallah, they make
Are we done? Are you done?
Wait. Also, the jerseys aren't good looking. They're ugly jerseys too.
What?
That's it. MLB jerseys. They're not good looking. They're
I
not this
disagree.
jerseys.
So I think that the Rays are going to beat the Astros, hopefully. And the Dodgers Rays, and then the Dodgers will win the World Series.
We're done now. We're done. Sports.
I just don't want the
COVID.
Astros to win because they were caught cheating. And then
The
they just
garbage
got,
can
they got,
thing.
yeah, the garbage can thing. And then they
We
caught,
just all get up and
no. But the thing is, it's like they caught cheating, but they're so lucky there's no fans. And you know, in the beginning of the season,
I was waiting for that. Yeah, I heard it's gonna get really bad.
well, next year hopefully. But you
Inshallah,
know, in the beginning of the season, every game a pitcher would hit them. Like
Yeah, with the ball, right?
yeah, and then they suspended one guy 10 games,
Wow.
and therefore everybody just stopped throwing at him. So I think they got off the hook. That's why I don't want them to get
That
far.
is the most interesting storyline in baseball, and there should always be cheaters in baseball. They should add like an element of it, like a.
Well, I could see why they cheated because like they had no all stars, right? They built from like the
I
bottom.
have no idea. I don't know one person on the team's name. All I know is that they cheated with a garbage can, which, by the way, smart strategy. I don't know.
No,
if
it
someone-
didn't stop at the garbage. It was like
I know,
just a
like it was like
garbage can.
Apple Watch text messages
Yeah,
and
and
stuff
then
like
they had
that.
buzzers in their
Yeah,
jerseys
still
and stuff.
genius. Well, good for them. I'm an Astros fan now.
Yeah,
Think about it, man. They outsmarted the entire MLB.
Well, obviously they didn't because they got caught.
Well, a couple years later,
Islam does not condone cheating.
it doesn't, but it's funny though.
It was funny because like how everybody was like reacting to their series, like they should take away their title and everything, and then the Dodgers like, we won, and like, no, you didn't. So I really hope the Dodgers win. I'll give you guys a recap next week. All right, you want to give us your little? Now we could go back to you. You can
No
back
more
the
sports, no
spotlight
more
here.
my God.
Well, all I'm saying
Now
is,
you're back
okay,
in the spotlight. Tell
I
us
just want to
about
apologize
I
to
don't wanna-
everyone that's
how
still
you
listening.
got hooked up, quote unquote, and how you had a dream about me.
I felt
All right.
I love how you're making it look now. You always give us
No, I don't
crap
want-
about
Wallahi.
not structuring it. You guys have to make it flow, but you just went
Good
hijacked.
transitions.
Wallah, yeah. You just hijacked the whole thing by talking
You know
about
why?
old man sports.
You know why? Because every episode I've been like, I actually go rewatch episodes. Not once do I get to talk about what I want to talk about.
Talk about your stuff. Wallah.
I
Talk
just
about
did.
a Bilal Abdul thing.
I
right
just
now.
did baseball.
Baseball boring.
I just
What
talk
do you-
about
what's that game
baseball.
you play?
Literally
Age of
boring
Empires?
Bilal Abdul.
I
World-
love baseball.
World War II history.
I love baseball. I could talk about World War II history.
Me too. I actually like World War II history.
I
too.
could talk about world conflicts.
Can we not have a social class on this podcast, please?
I don't mind.
That was like the worst class.
I could be a social teacher.
I love social.
I
That was
disagree
my
with you.
favorite class.
That
Anyways,
was literally the worst class.
so let's get the attention back to Jalal. Jalal, tell
I
us
need it. I
about
crave the attention.
exactly. We could tell,
Yeah.
and then your dream about me.
Yeah.
is dream the right word?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
I actually had a dream involving Bilal Abdul, which I'll get into now.
Okay.
I had a dream that we were all in the mountains, okay, And then
Who's we are all?
like us,
All
us,
of-
and like all the boys from
Okay,
the
the
group chat,
the
right?
group boys. Yeah.
So we're all there, and then
We should actually introduce have like a guest every week, a
No.
different
From
guy.
the
from
guys.
You
Because
guys
they
want
always
guests
say-
now? You guys want guests? Okay.
Okay, you are a guest technically. Right?
Yeah, what the hell?
I've been on more episodes than Hamdan.
You weren't even supposed to be here.
I'll leave. I'll leave.
You were literally like, okay, we'll have a practice guest,
Actually,
Eunice.
And then
Eunice is
everyone
a
loved
fact-
me.
Yeah.
The episode I didn't come, it was like so boring.
It was the
we
worst
need
episode we were.
we need the
on.
content because no one wanted to be there straight up.
Yeah.
It was
that
actually
day.
horrible.
Okay, continue. Go.
Anyways, yeah. So
we're in the mountain.
We're in the mountains, right? And we're having a good time, whatever. And then I get a phone call, and then like we break off into groups, okay? And then you guys all left somewhere, and I was with, I think, like I was with somebody, whatever, like someone from the crew. And then I get a phone call from you.
Me.
Yeah, you
Okay.
call me, and you're like, "Hey, heads up, there's a bear coming at you." And then I was like, okay, so I turned around and I saw you on top of the mountain with your phone out like this, recording a bear like coming at me. It jumped on me and it was fighting me, and you're just sitting like this recording me.
It's something you would do.
And then whatever. So anyways, what happened was, so I ran into a bus to get away from the bear, and I
Right.
took the bus and I drove like out of the.
You drove the bus.
Yeah, I got out of there because the bear was chasing me. Okay, so I left, and then for some reason one of my buddies was with me on the bus, and then a cop pulled us over.
A
and
cop?
He, yeah, and then he was
Okay.
like, "Whose bus is this?" And I was like, "Well, look, this is the situation." And then I woke up, but I woke up pissed off at Bilal Abdu because you watched me get mauled by a bear and you just went like this.
I'll to give
First
you
of all,
some
Bilal's
comfort.
phone does not record.
No, it has
That
no
is true, yeah.
camera.
That's
I
fake.
don't
That's
have
true.
a camera on my
Yeah,
phone.
his phone.
iPhone, hold on.
Okay, so
No,
in
I
the-
have a
in the
camera.
dream-
It just doesn't work.
Hold on.
Phones
Yeah.
suck.
in the dream. Well,
No,
because
I-
how many times you dropped it? That's why.
No, the thing is,
iPhone,
like,
hold
did I told
Please stop talking.
did I tell you this? I told you guys the story about like when I went to the Apple store and the guy's like, okay, I was like, yeah, my camera's not
Oh
working.
yeah.
And then he's like, okay, let's take a look at it. And then they plug in their thing and then they do that scan and they do go through the whole thing. And then he's like, yeah, your front camera and your rear camera are broken. I'm like, okay. He's like, so do you want to drop off your phone right now or come in the morning to fix it? I'm like, how much does it cost? He's like, oh, it costs about $80. I'm like, no, I'm good. And he's like,
Why didn't you do it?
then he's like, well, then you can't take any selfies. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. He's like, oh, well, okay.
He was just trying to be funny.
Is this you or someone
No,
else?
me. No, the guy to me is like,
Oh,
oh,
you're-
you
okay.
can't take any more selfies. I'm like, I don't care. And then remember that time you were with me when I bought the
I was
phone.
with you, yeah. And
And
then
then
the
the
guy's
girl's
okay,
like,
well,
no, the girl's like, okay, do you have any, like, do you want me to help you
Instagram.
install any apps? I'm like what? She's like, social media apps. She's like, do you want to install like Instagram? I'm like, I don't have Instagram. She's like, Twitter? I'm like, I don't have Twitter. She's like, Facebook? I don't have Facebook. She's like, okay. I'm like, I'm just using this phone for phone calls.
It was funny.
Literally an old person.
Just get a Nokia.
I don't know.
The best part about that whole thing is that we waited in a lineup because he pre-ordered the iPhone 7 when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then 7S, sorry.
7S.
Yeah. And then everybody in the
Strong
lineup
phone.
is like,
Is that
oh
even
my
a
God,
phone?
yeah, like it's going to be sick, bro. You know what I mean? Like all waiting, like they slept there overnight to get this phone. And Bilal goes to the front of the lineup. He gets them in front of their faces. Do you want Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff? And, no, nothing. I just want the phone. And then everybody else is there like fanatics. And Bilal was in front of the lineup, grabbing like a pre-ordered iPhone 7.
She was so disappointed.
She
when
was
she's like, she's like, what are you doing?
Psychopath that works
I wonder
here.
what was so cool about the iPhone 7.
You guys were all over it when
It's
I first
so
bought
weird.
it.
It's
Yeah,
so
it had
like
Touch ID.
nothing.
And we were all
Touch
like,
ID.
Oh, is that what it was?
no, was it not? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it was something where like the button. That's
was
when it
attached
first.
to
It
the-
was
Oh,
it was
when
attached.
the button wasn't like a push
button,
button.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. That
Wow.
was so
Okay.
cool.
That
eh?
is
The
sick.
second story that you had us to talk about that you almost
I
got.
was trying to transition this into. I almost got married today.
You got
Yeah.
married?
Yeah. I was at Sobeys, and
That's the best hookup place.
yeah, it is.
Grocery markets.
And then I was like,
I know someone found a life at a grocery market. But anyways, go ahead.
okay,
That fell in
So
love
then-
at a grocery market? Why are we calling it a grocery market? It's so weird.
I don't
grocery
know.
store.
Grocery store. Yeah, I don't know why it's a grocery market.
Anyways, I'm sitting there, and then I have like my stuff, like the groceries for for like cooking and stuff like that my mom wanted me to get. And then I had a Monster Energy drink. If you guys don't know, I'm sponsored by them. And like the cashier was like, "Oh, have you tried this one yet?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's good." And then she's like, "You know what my favorite is?" And I was like, "What's your favorite?" And then we had a conversation about this. And
Jalal
then,
thinks this girl was flirting with
and then
And Jed.
and then wait, stop.
If
No, no.
anybody walked up to there with
Wait,
the monster
just
truck-
wait.
Okay, I'm just
Anyways,
saying.
so we're sitting there, and then she's like, "Yeah, I used to be a Red Bull girl myself." And I was, "Oh no, Red Bull's BS." And then we're talking like about stuff like that. And then as she's talking, like the words stop becoming words, and then "Reasons" by Caleb Scott starts playing. I would climb every mountain.
Oh, yeah.
And that's playing in the
no,
background.
we're gonna get
And then I'm
taken
seeing
down. If you-
copyright claim. And then I'm seeing like our life together, and like everything we do. Like we get married, we have like monster cans in our hand. We're doing like this. Like I was picturing all of that, and then it all went
Both of
asked
you
me-
guys. Both
Yeah,
of you
we're like-
guys
we're
on
like-
dialysis. What's that thing with the kidney?
Oh, dialysis. Like, yeah, like,
Dialysis.
we're
Both of
getting
you
all
guys are
together.
sharing the
We're getting all
machine.
together, and like we're still drinking Monster though. You
You
know
guys
what I mean?
have billboards.
And then
Can
I'm
you give us a
dead, and then
kidney?
I'm dead in my bed like this. And then she like puts a Monster in between my hands like this. At the funeral, I have a Monster in my hand. You know what I mean?
Gross.
Imagine my whole life together with this woman, and then she says to me, "Do you have air miles?" And then I was like, "Okay, it's over." And then I walked out of the store. That was my story.
All of this because she likes energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalal literally thought. It was
Bro,
all
how
of
many
his
girls do you know that likes energy drinks?
life. A lot.
I don't know any,
none,
man.
None that I know of. I mean, I know one that likes Red Bull.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Love Red Bull.
She
Gross.
must be an energy drink girl if she wanted to make conversation about it. You know what I mean?
I think
I
if
just don't
anybody
get-
walked up to her with Monster Energy, she
She
would
would
be the same
exact same
conversation.
thing.
No. I'm not saying about me. I'm just saying in general though. Like if
Like
a
you're
girl
not
like
special, is what I'm saying.
I know that. Mohammed, thank you very much.
You know what I
But-
think? You know what
no,
I
I'm
think?
serious.
One,
He's right here.
No, I know that. I'm not.
Not
I'm
at
not
all.
saying like but I'm just saying like it would have been cool to you
you know what I think?
it would
of
have been a
when
cool story. Like we met over Monster.
No.
Yeah, because your dad would be so proud.
I
of you.
probably would have got like a lifetime if I wrote the story to like the actual Monster people.
Yeah.
They probably would have given me a lifetime supply.
Stop trying so hard, man. Like they're not
Why?
gonna sponsor you.
Yeah, they are. I'm already sponsored by them.
Okay.
I'm in pre-advertisement right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back. Make sure, just another reminder to subscribe and like. That's what I thought. And turn on notifications on the YouTube here. Okay. I did get mad, yeah.
I thought
We're
okay.
structured here. We have a structure. Everybody do their job.
Do we?
Okay, you wanted to talk about your interaction with Kobe Bryant. No, Jalal had
No,
that.
apparently Jalal has met Kobe Bryant.
I highly
Yeah.
doubt that.
I really just don't
me
believe
too.
it.
Like I don't want to. I have nothing to prove to you guys.
I know.
I don't watch basketball. It's not that special for me.
So that's why it bothers me that you think you met him. You probably just met some guy that was
No,
tall.
it was him, man.
And you was
Like,
black.
my
so
dad,
you're
my dad
like,
watches basketball. He's like, "Oh, look, it's Kobe Bryant."
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
tell everyone
well,
the story.
Okay, so we were in Disneyland circa 2007 or something like that. 2008.
Circa.
Yeah, it happened in 2008.
Okay.
Anyways, we were there, and then I was taking a picture beside Mickey Mouse, me and my sister, and then what ended up happening was that like, so like Mickey Mouse had like a lineup to take a picture with him, and then like that lineup like disappeared, and like I was facing my parents, and then like everybody like ran away, and then like even then Mickey Mouse was like just dipped,
Okay.
and then because who was standing behind me was like Kobe Bryant.
So they
and
ran
I was, like-
away from Kobe?
Like no, like it was Mickey Mouse over here, and
Uh-huh.
we were like me and my sister were with Mickey Mouse
Yeah.
facing my parents,
and
then everybody was like turned around and like there's Kobe Bryant standing there with like a bunch of security and his daughter at the time, and then
So they were taking pictures of Kobe instead now?
yeah, well people were going to Kobe,
Okay.
and then like I looked up and like he was there, and like he looked down, and then it's kind of like someone like was like this to me, and I was okay. And then my dad was, oh, look, it's Kobe Bryant. And then my dad's like, try to take a picture with him, but then no one wants to take pictures with him.
Nobody's
like,
allowed.
security was like, just don't take pictures with him, like F off. And then yeah, that's how I met Kobe Bryant.
Cool story.
Yeah. What, you want me to cry about it? Like I don't watch basketball. Like, that's nothing for me. Like just celebrity.
I know.
Celebrities are people. They're just
So
like me
far-
and you. They
so-
go to the washroom whatever time
Yo,
of the
do you
day.
kind of feel bad for them?
They eat
So
food.
far,
Who?
I just want to say this.
Celebrities.
I just want to say this before we move on. So far, all the stories you told us to write down here have been letdowns.
I disagree.
Okay,
How's
can
a
you
letdown?
can,
Like what?
You asked me to tell me my
Okay,
Kobe
Mr.
Bryant story.
Mr.
That's
Jalal,
not
the one-
can you
the
pick up
one-
the slack?
the one-
Jalal's story about meeting the girl was actually funny at the end.
Sorry.
At the end.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait,
I thought it was
sorry.
funny.
I'm gonna go back to this. I told the wrong story. This is the right story, okay? I was at Disneyland, okay? And then what happened was that there was like a basketball game going on there, okay? And Kobe Bryant was playing the basketball game. And then he saw me in the crowd and he was like, yo, I want him. And then I was like, really, Kobe Bryant? And he was like, yeah, I want him. So then I
You
ran
had
onto the
athletic
basketball court
structure.
and then I was like, like doing like the basketball thing, like the double dribble, whatever, right?
That's-
And then I don't care. I don't care. I was traveling double dribble and one. I don't care. Foul. So then I did the thing and I went like what's it, Space Jam,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I went like
Did your arm like extend?
yeah. I was like
oh.
boom, and we dunked on the bad guys.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
The Monstars?
yeah, and then Kobe Bryant signed my face, and then he's like, hey kid, you're gonna be something one day. And I was like, thank you, Kobe Bryant. And that's it. Yeah, that's my story. Sorry guys. Sorry, I told you guys the wrong story. That was my real story.
Thank you.
And then we guys, now Bilal Abdul met a celebrity, met Fuzi Tube, and then they fought. that's Bilal Abdul's celebrity story.
I've never met a celebrity though.
Mohammed Yunus, what's
Hey,
your celebrity story?
I've never met one
You
though.
also met
Oh, my
Fuzi
celebrity
Tube
story is
as
so
well.
bad.
I don't make them
And
up.
you don't have. I'm not making myself. Why do I care? Why do I care?
No, because you come be like, oh, I have the sickest story.
I said the sickest story. I said I met Kobe Bryant.
Honestly, he said he met Kobe Bryant like
And
so
everybody in the room
nonchalantly.
was like, You're lying. Shut up. You're garbage. Stop lying. You're garbage. Get out of here.
Why
You're
are
a
you
piece
so
of
mad?
garbage. You
Why
piece
are
of
you so
trash.
mad?
Cause I don't care. Why I don't care.
Truly,
I met
you
Kobe
care.
Bryant. Big deal. I met Kobe Bryant.
Why you
Like,
care?
okay, like, you know, like rest in peace. Like, you know, like obviously big icon. But like, why do you think I care to tell the story? It doesn't.
Why are you
doesn't matter
crying?
to me.
Because right now
Because-
you're raging.
All your stories are boring. All your stories are boring.
They are, man. No,
Okay, I'm not telling stories
no,
anymore.
what
That's
bothers me about you, you come in, you're like, I have the best stories ever.
I didn't say best story. I said I got married.
Oh, yeah, see? I'm like, okay.
I got married in my head for like 5 minutes. What? Let me enjoy, man.
Literally
Your
buzzkill.
whole-
He's
your
a
whole-
buzzkill.
No, no, no,
And
no,
he
no,
calls,
no,
he
no,
calls
no,
me
no.
a buzzkill. Oh my
Your
god.
whole life is clickbait.
I'm okay with that. Whatever. I don't care. But
No, I'm serious, like-
even Muhammad, you were here when I said the Kobe Bryant thing.
Yeah,
I said
you
it like
said
as
it
if I
like-
didn't want to say it,
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I met Kobe Bryant. I was
No,
like,
no.
what?
and everybody's like,
Yeah, that's what we were.
And then
just
he
don't
said,
care.
I
No,
had the
even
craziest
when
dream
you
last
text
night.
me, it's clickbait.
Yeah.
Because you go, hey, Bilal, I'm like waiting for a follow-up text. You wait till I text you back.
yeah.
Yeah.
See,
that's
your whole
normal.
life
Because
is
it's a conversation.
clickbait. It's not conversation.
Okay, when you
Just
talking to
feel like
when you're talking to somebody, I go, hey Bilal.
I'm not talking. I'm texting
Why wait?
you.
Like, but it's
I'm
conversation
like,
though.
I go, hey, Jalal, right away, hey, Jalal, do we have enough guys for tomorrow? That's it. You're like, hey, Bilal, and you wait. I'm like, I'm not texting this guy back. But Anjad, your stories are all clickbait. I'm just letting you know.
I literally didn't hype up anything today.
So yeah,
Okay, yeah, me too.
You're right. Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Have you-
Okay, so who do you guys meet celebrities?
I never met any celebrity.
Yeah, you might Fuzi too.
He's not a
Yeah,
celebrity.
he's a
No,
celebrity.
I
He's
would-
totally
not
celebrity.
really.
He has a nose ring.
I wouldn't count them as celebrities.
He's a nose ring and a dog named Dollar.
No. I know what that is.
Dollar. Like, it's so annoying, Wallah.
The closest thing I met to a celebrity was what's his name?
Ali
Mufti-
He
Baba.
was,
Mufti
he was he was a player on the Oilers who got traded to Columbus. Power play specialist.
Oh,
for that
Letestu,
year.
Letestu.
Letestu,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I was in Costco. I never met him, by the way.
Mm.
I was in Costco and I was cashing, and then like you know I have to take the card to scan the card and stuff.
Mm.
So they tell us to make sure you look at the back of the card to make sure someone's like they're using their own card, not
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else's card. So I like flip to the back of the card and I see the last name's Letestu, and
Yeah.
it was a lady with a kid. I'm like, do you know Mark Letestu?
Mm.
She's like, she looks at the kid. She's like, hey, I forget what the kid's name was. Like, let's just say call him Bobby. Hey, Bobby, what's dad's name? He's like, Mark. Like, oh, okay.
Oh,
so
wow,
I guess
that's
you're
cool.
Wow,
Mark.
why
Letestu.
would he? Why did they introduce
he get an
himself?
autograph?
That's so annoying.
I did not get an autograph.
But it's his wife.
But I never understood.
It's
With-
his wife that
I
way.
get that.
She should have had like Oilers tickets in her purse for me though.
Yeah, yeah, Wallah. Like,
You guys
what-
ever met any other hockey players?
I've met lots of hockey
like
players.
when I okay, I've seen like Russell at Costco, Chris
Yeah.
Russell.
Big whoop.
Okay, hey, let's not disrespect the guy. We're expecting him to have a
So
good
who's the
season.
most famous hockey player you've met?
Define meet like you
Like
see
you literally
them, like
met
you
this
saw
guy,
them?
you took a picture with him. Like
No,
you
no,
saw
no,
him?
no.
Never.
I've never taken a picture with
Jalal?
them.
I met McDavid.
Where?
He was the most.
It's
Here,
my
here's-
dream.
Here's another story, Bilal. Okay. I was at
Don't get too crazy.
I was at the autograph signing session. Actually, this is funny. I was at the autograph. Actually, no, never mind. It wasn't funny. Okay, Bilal.
See what I mean? See?
He
It
did
was
that for you.
hilarious.
He did that for you.
I was at the Oilers autograph
Your body's
session.
gonna be blown up.
I was at the Oilers autograph session. Anyways, and on the table was Eric Greiba, Laurie. He's a Swedish player. I don't remember his last name.
Is this like in Western
Hardikainen.
Mall or?
Not Hardikainen, no.
Not hard to
He was
count.
in defense.
It was McDavid's first year. It was an autograph thing. So it was like Eric Greiba, some guy, and McDavid.
Right.
Okay, and I can't remember the guy's name.
I'm gonna
But
search.
I have a beef with him, because so Greiba, what I did was I had a hat, and I was like, okay, I'll get McDavid to sign the hat, and then like a shirt, whatever, I'll give it to Greiba just to make him happy. You know what I mean? so then Greiba takes the shirt and he signs it, and then this guy, I can't remember his name. Honestly, can't.
Swedish.
Swedish guy, yeah. He's like he grabs,
He played for the Oilers?
yeah,
Okay.
he grabs the shirt, signs the shirt, and then goes and grabs the hat and signs the hat.
Wow.
Because I think he knew that I only wanted McDavid to sign the hat, and then I was like.
Wait, he took it off your head?
No, like I had it in my hand. Like
Oh.
I had the hat like this. And like,
Oh, Laurie Korpakowski.
him.
Oh.
Yeah, him. Yeah, okay. So then, like Greiba signed the shirt, and I was like, okay, I'll get him to sign the shirt. Whatever, it's just a shirt. So then he signed the shirt, and then I was turned to McDavid, and he grabbed the hat and signed the hat, like on the brim. And I was like,
Maybe he was doing him a favor.
thanks. I took the hat and I gave it to McDavid. I was like, hey Connor, how you doing? And this is when he hurt his shoulder. I was like, how's your shoulder doing? He goes, yeah, I'm good.
Was this in 20? Wait, what?
Yeah, this is his first year.
Oh,
so
first
this is
year,
when he
okay.
signed it, hurt his shoulder.
It wasn't his shoulder.
So I have a hat.
Just
It was
saying.
his clavicle.
Yes, get
whatever,
it right.
Whatever it was. Actually, I still have the hat. It has McDavid's signature and then freaking Korpakowski's signature on there.
That's so unfortunate.
I know. And I was like,
That actually brings
It's
the
my
hat
dream.
down.
I want to
for
meet
you.
Conor
It
McDavid,
does.
but I just don't see a situation where I'll ever meet him.
He's so boring.
Yeah.
How's your shoulder? Yeah, it's okay.
What do you expect? Like him to be your best friend?
I'd be
Like,
like, oh, hey,
Oh,
how you doing?
thanks for-
Oh, like, hey, how
no,
you
the
doing?
thing
he can
is
have your
though-
number now. Like, let's hang out. He asked about my shoulder.
Hockey culture doesn't allow for
Yeah.
like people
Yeah,
to have
no,
personality.
Yeah,
No, they're
you
just
have to be.
boring.
You have to be a brick wall. I know.
Yeah, you have to be a brick wall. You have to like be so careful about everything you say.
Yeah.
Like,
And if you have a personality,
then you're stupid.
then you're screwed. No one likes you.
yeah, no one likes
They
you. No one
call
wants
you.
to
They
sign
call you a locker room cancer, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But actually, I had one of my little cousins with me. He watched the show. Shout out to Ali. He was with me, and he actually took a picture with McDavid that they put on the Instagram.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they put
Hey,
on
I
the Instagram.
actually remember that.
Yeah. So that was the same time.
I just want to say Ali's like the coolest person in a
Don't gas him too much. Who's your celebrity guy?
I also went to one of those things. I met Draisaitl. You had to.
He's my
enter-
favorite Oiler.
Listen, that's cool. So you have to enter a chance to win to meet McDavid at these things. But anyway, so I
No
met
way.
Draisaitl,
Sick.
and he was actually a nice guy.
Why do you
He
hate him so
is.
much then?
I don't hate him.
Yeah, you do.
No,
I
no,
love him.
Yo, actually, he has the best
He
interviews
is
on the
so
team.
nice, man.
He has the best interviews
He's
on the
real.
team.
I
Such
feel
a
like
nice
he's
guy.
real. You know
He's
what I
the
mean?
least
So
cliche
real.
guy.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
least cliche guy on the team.
He'll say what's on his mind,
Yeah.
and I respect that.
And when he's mad, he'll be like, "What do you think? What do you expect me
Yeah,
to say?"
yeah,
right now?"
exactly. Yeah.
But like actual famous like Hall of Fame hockey players, I met two. I met Ryan Smith 2 times.
He's not Hall of
He's
Fame.
not Hall of Fame,
Well, he's gonna be in the Hall
but
of Fame one
he
day.
probably
Never.
will be. I
One
think
day.
he
He's a great
might.
athlete.
He might.
He's a stud.
He's a
No
great
cha-
athlete.
no
Captain,
ring.
Captain Canada. No, he has a good resume.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he has a really
he
good
will.
like, so I was in Foot Locker, and it was in 2016 when the Oilers were in the Stanley Cup, and then their playoffs. And he walked into Foot Locker, and I literally looked at him. It was just like a light, and I was just like, "Holy man, like that's
Smitty.
Ryan Smith." And I walked up to him. I was like, "Hey, Smith," or no, I don't know what I called him. Probably like, "Hey, Ryan," something stupid. And I asked him for a picture. I took a picture, and I was like, "So like, do you think the Oilers are gonna like beat Anaheim?"
It was Game 7.
It was like, yeah, and then he's like, I don't know, man, it's gonna be tough. And I was like, you know what? At that moment, I knew. I was like, the Oilers are for sure losing, and then
Yeah.
they did.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the second person I met quickly was Grant Fuhr.
The
Oh, that's
goalie?
cool.
Yeah, we were at an Oilers game, me, Ali, and Ali looked behind us, and he's like, I think that's my uncle. And I was like, oh, and he's like, let's go say hi to him. And then we're looking at him, and Ali's like, oh no, that's Grant Fuhr.
How did he mix this
I don't know.
up?
And
That's
then
so dumb.
He was with it was
What a dumb
me, Ali,
kid.
and Aboudi Kadri, and then
Yeah.
like we look, and then like they're like, oh, that's our uncle. And then I think what we did is we went to Ali's actual uncle who was at the game watching, and he's like, no, like that's Grant Fuhr, and we're like, oh. And then we went up to Grant Fuhr and we took a picture. He's actually a really nice guy.
You guys are stupid. I met Dave Semenko too.
I don't know who that is.
He's a famous Oiler, like back in the Gretzky days. He was
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of Gretzky's enforcers.
Okay.
Very nice guy. I met him actually.
I met another celebrity, but Ahmed said I can't mention it, so.
Just say it, man.
No, I don't want to say
Okay.
it. I didn't really meet her, but
You know, my dad's really good friends with Kelly Buckberger.
I don't know who that is.
He's also, I think he was Oilers captain. I think at some point.
He's an Oilers legend.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He has his number. Like he texts him.
Ask me who was like in the roster like 5 years ago. I couldn't tell you. Like I even know like other than McDavid, Draisaitl, Smith,
Draisaitl was like kind
Smith.
of in the roster.
the
years ago.
goalie.
Oh, he wasn't with us 5 years ago.
No, but I'm saying like right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bear because you guys kept talking.
I
about
love Ethan Bear.
He's a great.
Him. I mean,
defender.
I don't really care
him,
for this stuff.
Him and Caleb Jones. Those are my two guys.
I love him.
Caleb's gonna be the best defenseman
Shout
of
out
the
to my
year.
friends. They bought me the Ethan Bear
on the
jersey.
team by the end of the
Did
season.
they actually?
Yeah, they bought me the shout out Ahmed and the half senders. Shout out my boys, but they bought me the Ethan Bear jersey
Like
in the Cree
in the
Cree
Cree.
language. It's awesome. It's so cool.
That's
I love
cool.
them.
That's
Well,
cool.
he
Shout out
can't
the
wear
boys.
that in the.
Good friends. Good friends.
No, you can't.
Cool.
I have friends. They're so nice.
Can we
to me.
not talk about sports anymore? Because
Yeah,
like
I
our
know.
viewers are
That's
gonna
true.
cry.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they
true.
hate sports.
So basically,
you guys,
we-
all your celebrities you met are
Yeah, all of our-
Yeah, what the hell? Where am I
Okay,
supposed to meet
I
Leonardo
don't-
DiCaprio in the streets of Edmonton?
I don't care about
Swiss
celebrities.
Donaire.
We live in Edmonton. Who are we gonna see here?
That is
Yeah.
true.
Why are you yelling at me like I've said anything? You're the one.
Brett Kessel. What's that one? That
I'm
famous
not-
person
I've
everyone
said
loves?
anything.
All the Oilers love him. Brett Kessel.
Brett
What's his
Kessel,
name?
yeah.
Like that's the biggest celebrity in Edmonton.
You know
Why are
what's
you
funny?
looking at me? I never said anything.
Get a life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, I never met any
I
celebrities.
just want to go home. I really want to go home.
I actually heckled. Who's that guy? 30 Rock from the Sun, the old guy.
Alec Baldwin?
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
I
You
met
heckled.
him?
I heckled him
What?
Okay.
in
I
New
just
York.
don't-
Like you suck? Oh,
No, because I was like, he was walking down the street,
Uh-huh.
and then like I was waiting to cross the street, and then he crossed.
okay.
I'm like, hey man, that's Alec Baldwin, and then I followed him. I'm like, hey Alec, can I get a picture, Alec? And he was like, and he got into like a limo, and then he drove off.
Wow.
I was like, cool.
You know,
that was my own.
When I was in New York, I saw Conor McGregor walking to a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Jalal.
Okay. I think I have pictures of it. I'll find a picture.
Just like how you met Kobe Bryant.
Never mind. I'm not finding the picture. I don't need to validate with you guys. I know my life. I don't
No,
care.
Literally,
I
you
don't
do.
care.
I met Christopher
I don't
Columbus.
care.
Look at who you're trying to
good
prove
one.
yourself
I
to.
don't
Look at who you're trying
Bro,
I
you was
just
so,
don't care.
didn't you get so mad when we were like, that's not Kobe? It's like, it was.
I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
care. Well,
okay.
I don't care. I don't watch basketball. I watch MMA, but I don't watch basketball, so I don't care.
I
Catch
can't
the
wait
Clean
to
Hit
ask-
podcast
Yo.
every Wednesday.
The Khabib Gaethje fight.
That's gonna be sick.
Oh, I'm so
That is gonna be
excited for all
sick.
these fights coming up.
Yeah.
Did you see the knockout the other day?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
sick.
Oh my
crazy.
god, that was
That was sick.
unreal.
Is that
Okay,
the swinging quick? Quick.
It was like
swinging
the 360 back kick to
yeah,
the
yeah,
face.
yeah. But yes, he held his leg and then he.
He got the leverage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was sick.
unreal.
Do you guys
I
watch?
can do that.
Did we talk about the fight from a couple weeks ago? We talked about that, right?
None of us. I mean,
The
apparently,
Adesanya fight.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
watch.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
watched
watch fighting, but
That
I don't
was
know anybody.
He
I just
wrecked him.
watched
too.
him.
He wrecked
he
him.
killed him.
Oh, he was
Like, it
fighting the
wasn't even
Mexican
close.
guy.
But that guy,
Oh,
Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Loser.
Brazilian.
They're both losers, straight.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't
Straight
care
up,
for
man,
any
I
of
don't-
them.
look,
Bro, he's the
I don't
last
need to
style
validate
bender,
these
bro.
things.
Yeah, style bender.
That's pretty cool.
What a hamar.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the picture.
I thought you don't care.
No, I just want to show you guys the picture, and then I will. I'll be happy.
It's probably some random Irish guy.
I judge some drunk guy coming out of a bar.
Literally.
Like,
He
no,
was
it's Conor McGregor.
He like
Alright,
beats,
okay,
he
okay,
beats me up. Bilal, right now, I'm being serious. Right now,
Yeah,
would you pay $5
$5.
to
Okay.
get beaten up by Mike Tyson?
I pay somebody to
Yeah,
beat me
yeah.
up.
Walla. Just so you can tell people
No,
that Mike Tyson whipped my
never,
ass.
never.
Walla, why not? Why not?
Why?
Why? Walla,
Why?
I
Why
would.
would
I
you
thought
do
I would.
that?
Walla, I would.
First off,
You
first
are
off,
It'd be the craziest story ever.
You
First
are
off-
dumb.
first off, if I wanted him to fight me, I'll just call him names and save myself $5.
Yeah. Okay.
Number one. Number two, why would I want somebody to beat me up?
It'd be funny. Walla would
For
do it.
who?
Like,
$5?
Think about it. You a year later,
Yeah.
you're with some people. You know what I mean? Mike Tyson beat me up.
Yo, I saw a video of some kid getting like literally knocked out, like unconscious by
Yeah.
John Jones, but through it like via chokehold,
Okay.
not like punching and stuff.
Like some random kid, like you're just
yeah, like I guess like there was
like
some,
a child, like a 12-year-old.
like no, he was like a teenager. He's not Greedy, the NHL mascot.
Oh yeah. That's so freaking funny.
No, so like I don't know if it was like some kind of event or something, but yeah, like I saw it on a Facebook video. But yeah, he like took this kid, put him in a headlock, and then choked him out unconscious.
Just for no reason.
Heck,
Just for no
just
reason.
like
Like I think the kid wanted
That's
it. Like,
not
like,
Katie
like same
Connor
thing as this
fake.
kid. Like
Look here. Oh no, I didn't say
story.
I met him. I said I saw him walk into a hotel.
when I talk about the clickbait
I
stuff.
said I saw. I didn't say I met him. Go back, rewind the podcast. I said I saw him walk into a hotel. That's his like Bentley. It says Notorious on the side of it.
That's just a picture of cars.
we have to
It's-
put that on the podcast.
Yeah, I'll put it on the podcast.
Ahmed, look at this picture.
It says Notorious on the side of
It's
it.
just literally cars. It could be a big
this is-
fan.
This is,
that
all,
has
this is
Notorious.
all I got. This is all I got, and I swear to God, by the time I got my phone, he was already in the hotel. Whatever, man. I don't care. Well, I don't care. F all celebrities, man. No one cares. They're just people. They're just like me and you. I don't care.
You don't care when you don't
I don't
believe
care.
you.
No, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care.
Can't wait till the 3 a.m. text messages. From the security feed. All right, welcome back. Just another quick reminder. I've been told to keep saying this to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications on YouTube.
It's like you're saying it against your will.
I am.
No, like actually subscribe.
Yeah, do it.
Mohammed, you want
I'm
you
just
want to
tired.
tell them? Just tell them. Like, tell them how you feel about them not subscribing.
It just annoys me because I don't understand how we reach like almost 150 views a week now. Like we're actually doing pretty well,
Fucks.
but we only have like 57 subscribers now.
But you should be thankful.
Half my cousins say they watch the show. I'm like, are you guys subscribed? They're like, no, and then they all subscribe. Like, what the hell's the point in that?
I literally watch. I don't subscribe on
On our
YouTube.
Why?
I subscribe to this, but I don't anything else.
Oh.
Maybe Al Jazeera, but
Oh my god, okay, I'm done.
I don't want to miss.
Literally
I don't want to
ruin
miss.
everything.
Sorry, I'm learned.
Learn it.
Okay,
We're going right into
Learn
table
nerd.
talk here.
let's
Oh.
go to table talk.
Okay.
All right,
That was a
yalla,
new
go.
word today.
So
You have the.
we have a couple of
Can we make a table talk theme song?
yeah.
Oh, you
We
were
told you to
supposed
do that, like,
literally.
literally
Like we asked you like literally 3 months ago.
Table
What do you do
talk.
right?
Huh?
What do you do
Everything.
right?
Think
You
about it.
lie.
Okay.
All you do is lie about meeting
sorry,
celebrities.
sorry.
Yeah, I bet
I'm making
Connor's
up
great.
stories.
I named this podcast. I named the table
No, you
table
didn't.
talk.
No, you
I
didn't.
did. I
No,
did.
don't
Yeah.
say what.
I'm gonna say
I named
what I
table
named
talk.
it.
I named
I
table
think
talk.
Jalal
Okay,
actually
I
named
named
the
this podcast. Dean's
No,
List.
we were
before it was locked in podcast.
No, no.
Locked
Okay.
in.
I named.
Are you locked in?
I named Clean Hit podcast. I made the logo for Clean Hit. I made the songs for Clean Hit and for DLP. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. And then, like, what don't I do? I do everything in this show.
You lie about meeting celebrities.
Yeah, I lie about meeting
He
celebrities.
makes a
Clickbait.
mean shawarma.
I make a mean shawarma.
You clickbait
What does that mean?
Kobe
stories.
Bryant.
Yeah, I met him apparently.
Table talk.
Probably
let's
didn't
do
meet
it.
him actually.
Can you
Table
start?
talk.
Maybe it was Michael Jordan. I don't know.
Can you start?
I don't watch
Why does
basketball.
Hamdan read
Table
this stuff?
talk. Table talk.
Why does he read it?
'Cause
Why?
I'm the
Yeah,
most-
the guy that can't
I'm the
read.
most. I'm the most entertaining
Yeah,
guy
go,
here.
go.
Okay.
Mohammed.
Would you rather?
Okay. Go ahead.
Would you rather have constantly dry eyes? I hate how you guys like how
What,
measure
do
words
what?
things. Would
Oh,
you
yeah,
rather
that's-
constantly have dry eyes or a constant runny nose?
Dry eyes.
What does dry eyes even feel like?
I don't know.
It's
So,
not. It's not.
Take
fun.
sand and put it in your eyes.
Oh wow, I think runny nose.
But everybody thinks you're high on cocaine.
I don't care. That's okay.
No man, runny nose is so annoying. That's the worst part about getting
Wait,
sick.
like, are you like stuffy or are you just like always like
Oh, the
your nose
mukhtas
is always
coming.
running.
dry eyes? I don't
Better
even know
go
how that
catch it.
feels though. Like, is that like when you like?
That's so bad.
Is it like you know when you like stare at a screen too long and they start like burning?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
when,
yeah.
you know when you
Oh.
have to rub your eyes.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that.
What?
You
I
like
love
that feeling?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Just something about it. It's just like yo,
I'll take the
Do you,
dry
wait,
eyes.
do you like the actual burn or do you like rubbing your eyes?
rubbing your eyes is very bad for you.
Yeah.
I never. That wasn't the question.
I know.
I said, do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'd rather do that than runny nose.
See, I don't know. The only thing stopping me from saying runny, the dry eyes, is because I have this issue. Is when I try rubbing my eyes, I start like getting into like endless cycle where I can't open my eye anymore, and I start like tearing up and like things get in my eyes,
you're
and like
just a
it's not fun.
crybaby.
I'm a crybaby. I
Yeah.
am.
No, okay, Mohammed, but dry eyes isn't only just like that doing this. It's
Okay.
like I don't know if you
The
do you have
feeling.
allergies?
Um.
Like springtime allergies?
Yeah, I guess so.
Springtime, my eyes go on fire.
No, mine don't.
Like melen or
Yeah, like a melena.
Anything is better than a runny nose, man.
Melen,
Especially in this COVID era.
irritation.
People always gonna think I have COVID. It's okay. I'll pass.
It's
Thank
okay.
you.
okay.
No one come up to you at work.
That's
yeah,
true.
that's a bonus.
You can just sit on your phone all day long. That's all you phone guys do anyways.
Literally
Like, literally every time I go back past the phone kiosk, it's something like this.
on
Yep.
a phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, can you help me?
And they always wear like those long sleeve button down shirts that are never tucked in.
Yeah.
Always with
I
khakis.
don't know. He
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
work. And
yeah.
he doesn't
I think
work.
it's part of the uniform, to be honest with you.
Both
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
unemployed.
At least
Both
okay.
have no jobs.
I don't need a job.
Yeah, it must be nice to be a daddy's boy.
Damn.
What? I'm not gonna even do a rebuttal on that one.
Okay, yalla.
Bilal,
Bilal, did you answer?
in my dream,
Yellow.
he tried to kill me. Now he's trying to make me look bad.
I never tried to
don't
kill
know.
you.
Yeah,
I
he did.
recorded, apparently.
Yeah, me being
Bilal?
mauled by a bear.
You not being part of the solution makes you part of the problem.
Bilal?
True.
Okay.
Bystanders.
Runny nose or dry eye?
Yeah.
I don't know how dry eyes are feel, but like runny nose, I just have to keep blowing my nose.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
is that a thing?
You'd be like
now?
this all day.
Yeah, when your nose is running, you
Bro,
blow
I
your nose.
can't stand when people do that all the time.
I know
Like,
it's so.
Yeah, I
annoying.
don't like doing
Shut
that
up.
too.
Go blow your nose.
or just put put
Honestly,
something in there,
no,
man.
no. I'll say
Just
dry
block it.
eyes. I'd say I'll go with dry eyes.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
You know another thing that sucks about runny noses too, actually? I don't know if you guys ever get this, like when you blow your nose and you get dizzy after, like you get like
Lightheaded?
vertigo.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
know
get
what
that.
you mean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Vertigo's
the
so
worst
weird.
thing. It's the worst thing.
You know, one time, wallahi, I'm not joking. I was doing an exam. This is gross. I was doing an exam, and my nose was running like the whole time. And I just got fed up, so I actually just took like tissue and I just went like this. I just stuck it up my nose. So like I'm doing the exam and like with like two pieces in my nose like this, and I was like, I don't care. I don't care.
You know, like when we used to do exams in like the lizard gym,
yeah.
and everyone just.
Yeah.
It used to be like that for the whole exam.
I love how people like how stupid high schoolers are. Like one guy would cough, he'd be like, and then another guy go, and then the whole gym 5 seconds later.
Did you have that, like the teacher walking around with high heels?
Yeah.
We should give it to you.
Click.
Yo, this one's for you, Bilal. Speaking of exams at school, so, during my grade 12 year in SHEP, I was doing like diplomas, and I don't know which diploma it was, but we sit in the gym, you know, desks back to back.
Yeah.
And I during the exam, like, my eyes are always roaming. I get bored in exams, so I was like roaming, like looking around the room, and I looked at the kid in front of me. The back of his head, wallah, it had a small worm in his hair.
Ew.
Wahyat Allah, like it was disgusting. I'm like,
That's
oh my
tough.
god, that's
actually
horrible. Like,
horrendous.
so I couldn't focus on the exam anymore. I just kept focusing on that.
I would have said something. Wallah.
That's actually.
But
gross.
it
like-
was
That's
disgusting.
really gross.
You was sitting directly in front of you?
Directly in front of me.
Adolf.
Yeah, well, it was nasty.
That's so bad. Okay, what's the next one?
The next would you rather question. Would you rather know when you are going to die or how you are going to die?
I want to know how.
Bracket.
How?
You can't change the time or method of your death.
So I just
Period
know that I'm
bracket.
dead.
Well,
You just know that I'm dying on this day.
Be like, you're gonna die.
Or you're dying this way. It's either
Like, were you watching Looper when he came up with this?
What a boomer TV show or movie or whatever it is.
I don't even know what that is to me.
I've heard
Looper,
of
man.
it.
It came out like 2 years ago. How's it a boomer show?
Okay.
I don't know how to answer this
It's
one.
Bruce Willis.
I'm totally
Okay.
taking the How You Die.
How?
Because I know for me it's gonna be something stupid. I'm gonna be at like a meat packaging factory. You know what I mean? Like something like that. You know what I mean? I'll just laugh at it.
I'm like, I can't say anything.
Like what are we saying? Well,
How are we supposed to answer these?
for
know,
me,
man.
it's gonna be the stupidest way to die. I know for a fact.
Okay.
I'm gonna die stupidly. It's gonna be such a dumb way.
So okay, the
Like-
thing is that the question said you can't change your method of death.
But you can't
So
dodge
know,
death.
You can't dodge death. No. So you know that you're gonna die this way. So
Mhm.
every time for the rest of your life that you go to this like that situation, you'll be like, I might die right now.
Bro,
Like,
it'd be
Yeah.
so funny if it was something that you only do once in your life. Like
You only do once
like,
in
like
your-
somewhere that you never would have to go. So you know to yourself like, okay, I'm like whatever.
But
Like, I just
eventually,
won't go there.
you're gonna have to go there because that's how you die.
Yeah, let's see if
It's
you
like, let's
want
say
to
it's like
die,
you-
you get the end of your
it's
I
like
life.
feel
you
like I would
die-
hate that.
Like, let's say it's like you die skydiving in Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, you're like, okay, then I'm not gonna go there. But
Yeah.
eventually, somehow,
Yeah,
you're
somehow
gonna
you
end
get
up in Malaysia.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna have like a layover in Malaysia, and you're just like, hey, let's
And
go
you'll
skydiving.
and you'll know.
Yep.
We're just
know.
gonna forget at that
That's gonna be
moment.
so-
Or
that's gonna
or, or,
suck.
or you actually go fly to Malaysia.
You're
and you go
flying
sky-
over Malaysia.
No. Or
Door
or
opens.
like you actually go like you just want to die,
Yeah.
you just go there to Malaysia.
And
like,
your
Oh
angel's
my
looking
gosh.
at you, and
Fucking
it's
take
like,
to Malaysia.
yeah.
Things just got dark.
Imagine,
No,
this
I'm
is a
saying you're
dark
flying over
question.
Malaysia,
Uh-huh.
and a random door just opens, and it goes, and then there's an angel there, and he goes, okay, Jalal.
Let's
And then
go.
you
Ding.
It's time.
Let's go. Time to go.
I'm checking out Boston.
Let's go, big dog.
This is a completely random out of left field thing. You know what's so stupid?
What?
Haunted houses.
Very.
No. Well,
Extremely.
me and my friends are doing one like next month.
Dead
But like,
Minton?
You just said they're
Dead Minton?
stupid.
yeah, they're
Are they
dumb.
doing Dead
But
Minton
I'm
this
going
year?
just to prove that they're dumb. Yeah.
I've
But
always
wait,
wanted to go.
do you mean like the idea that there's haunted houses is dumb, or like when people actually make
No,
content?
like someone goes downtown and they make a haunted house and you pay money to go there.
Imagine
'Cause
working
it's
for a
just
haunted
okay,
house.
imagine the concept of like take out the whole element of like haunted Halloween. Okay,
Yeah.
someone goes to their job and their job is to hide in a cupboard and wait for somebody to walk by and jump out of the cupboard.
It's a volunteer basis.
It's like what is yeah, they're gonna get paid as volunteer.
yeah, it's volunteer.
It's actually volunteer.
Well, they should screen those people. Like someone that volunteers for that kind of stuff. They should be like screened, put on a list or something like that, just to watch them. You know
yeah,
what
I
I mean?
like to scare people. All right. So we're gonna give you this knife. Promise you won't stab anybody.
No, it's actually weird.
Sign
Hey,
a
like,
disclosure
who would
agreement.
sign up
I just
for
don't
that?
get how someone could get scared going to a haunted house though. Like you know that
Okay, well,
the
you
goal
just
is
were
to
going to
get
Dead
scared.
Well, we're
Yeah,
not all
it's
manly
just
like
pop-up
you,
scare.
man.
It's all pop-up scares. That's
We
all
should
it
do a
is.
DLP like
Haunted house? Like
yeah.
how
We'll
Ellen
go
does it?
record
We just said it's stupid on the podcast. Why would
It
we
is
go?
stupid. It's very, but I'll go to it
You guys are saying
anyways.
you isn't scared. I'd be so scared.
I would-
It's
I
not about being
I get
scared. You know when I watched Annabelle in theaters, I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, that was a stupid movie though.
Wallah, oh my God.
I hate people that say when they laugh at horror movies.
Why?
Wallah.
It's so annoying. Like,
Man,
we get
Jared.
it. You're
Okay.
a man.
Whoa, it was so tough. I wear short.
It wasn't
sleeve
about
shirts.
me being tough. I honestly
They're
found the
camo.
reactions around me hilarious. Like the
Yeah.
guy in front of me kept elbowing the person beside them because they kept getting scared of the
That's
pops.
me.
Like,
I watch horror movies like literally like this.
What's the last horror movie you watched? The one I watched was
I watched
the
one 2 days ago.
one.
I couldn't even tell
Yeah,
you.
actually, I watched one yesterday.
The
dude.
Nun. I watched The Nun.
That was,
like
so
so old,
stupid.
but it was
that was like so stupid.
it was pretty scary.
It wasn't
You know
scary
she's
at all.
in the
man.
water.
I was laughing the whole time.
What's that movie with that
He
girl?
hates
She
you.
keeps like clicking her tongue.
Huh?
Yeah. What's that name?
White
Ah.
chicks.
No. Yeah, white chicks. That was scary. So scary. No, man. I forgot what it's called.
What do you mean she keeps like that's the whole movie? That's what she's scared.
No, because it was like remember that I don't know how like, the commercial was that kid starts slamming his face on the desk, and then like it's in the commercial and she like cuts off the bird's head.
What?
Like,
I'm
search
so
it.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's
Actually, I know what it's called, but I just. Anyway.
Okay, yeah,
okay,
so yo,
let's
would
get
you
here too.
rather know when you die or how you die?
Yeah.
When for sure.
Why when, man? That's so annoying. Can you imagine like you have a
That'd be
date
so
to go
stressful
to?
though. Yeah.
Hello, man. I'm gonna die. Like,
Yeah. I want to know how I
suspiciously.
die. I'm
Or
kind of
How?
curious.
unknowingly.
Bilal?
I don't know, man. Wallahi, this question is like
I think it's a no-brainer. I'd pick
What?
when.
Yeah. What?
What?
When?
Yes.
So
When,
wait, why was it
man?
when I said when you looked at me like I'm
No,
crazy?
I did it. I
Oh,
like
okay.
I looked at you because you're crazy because you started like second guessing
Yeah,
yourself.
because I actually don't know how to answer this question.
me too. Like it's so weird.
Guys, it's like it's just.
I don't want to second guess
I wanna
every
go home
action I do in
so
my
badly.
life.
It's already
Like okay,
8:36.
like you're gonna die like walking down the street. Now every time I walk down the street, I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
No, I
Actually,
would
yeah.
hate
Then
that.
just
That's
don't do it.
annoying.
Just take a bike.
No,
Uber.
no. I'd rather just know when
That's
and then prepare myself for it.
No, I don't
Rick
like
and Morty episode with the crystal.
Oh, that's literally what it is.
Exactly
Yeah, yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, like it just like I feel like you live in torture for the rest of your life.
So you just want to know when you die.
You ever,
When, yeah.
you ever play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. See when Captain Price is like,
I never played the campaign.
okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, let's move on.
Yo, is someone upstairs? Oh,
No,
No,
Mej
it's
just,
Mej.
Mej just hit the door with his head.
scares
He's
me.
pretty happy that LeBron James won his third title in
He's probably like sitting down right now. Hey,
16,
Fourth.
fourth or third?
Fourth.
Fourth try,
Third team.
for sure he's sitting
fourth,
down on the floor.
fourth try and 13 times. Wow.
1
Right now.
second.
Wow, amazing.
What a
a
ratio.
Not 13, by the way. Get your facts straight, Bilal.
12?
Next question.
10.
Whoa.
Next question.
Okay, that's it. Next question.
Europe.
Would you rather be put in a maximum security federal prison with the hardest of the hardened criminals for 1 year, or be put in a relatively relaxed prison where Wall Street types are held for 10 years?
Meshed. No more than 3 syllables
What
for
the
him.
hell was
Please.
that?
Please.
That was ridiculous.
Look, he's sweating.
really-
Hold on, man.
No, but actually, that.
What on earth was that?
Basically, what he's asking is, would you rather be in a max security prison
With
for
like-
1 year with a bunch of crazy people for 1 year, or would you rather be in like a
1
soft,
year, man.
like a
soft
blue
prison.
collar, like a blue collar
No,
prison where
1
like
I'll be
year.
I'll be blue collar.
for 10 years?
Why?
For 10
Buddy,
years.
I'm thinking the 1 year.
One
Why?
year.
1 year.
100%.
It'll toughen you up.
I
Yeah.
actually want to learn. I want to go to prison. I think it's like such a cool experience.
You don't want to go to
I want to
prison.
just know what it's like.
It's such a cool experience.
I've been to the remand center. It's
I
pretty
know.
cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so jealous of you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Go to, you know what we do, Mohammed? I'll act like you're my son, and I'll be like, he needs to be scared straight.
Okay.
Let's just go rob Ben.
And then they put you in there and start yelling at you.
Those are
That'd
the
probably
best
be-
clips on YouTube.
Go by
Best-
Chester. The best one is Chester.
Or nobody put Kool-Aid on his lips.
You're my orange. Never mind.
Bags.
Bucks.
Yeah.
And honey, you're not that cute. That's my favorite line from that thing.
Oh my
When he's like,
God.
honey, you're not that cute.
This is gonna I want to say so much things, but I can't.
About Beyond Scary Story?
No, about maximum security prison.
I know
don't
exactly
wanna
where you're
go-
going with
I
that
know,
mentally.
but I'm not going. I'm not going.
I know,
there.
I
I
get
want
it,
to
whatever,
go
it's,
there.
it's implied.
That's why I want to go to the minimum security.
No man, you're with a bunch of losers who are all like.
So you rather go with the guys that?
Yeah?
Imagine like,
This
What
is
the
actually
hell?
opening a lot of. I'd rather be there. Those guys, no, man.
I just got
Why?
yeah.
it. Took me a long
I know
time.
why,
tell
but
you,
I just think it'd be a fun
The
experience.
minimum security prison
Just
would
kick
just
it with
be,
the boys. Hold on, did I do anything bad? Like, am I going to? Am I
no,
just
Mohammed, you went to
experienced-
jail for no reason, Mohammed.
Oh,
You just
okay.
went in there, walked in there, oh, guys, hi. Like, walked in there, goes, somewhere to stay for 10 years, Mohammed.
buddy.
You didn't do anything to
I
get in
don't
there.
I
get-
thought it's just like an
Bro, I don't
experience.
get
You
like,
just sign up
I
for it
don't
like
get
online.
you,
You just
like-
sign up online. Be like, yeah, I'm going to jail now, guys. This is where I live now. You change your
Isn't
address
that
to
guy
prison.
on Netflix does that?
Who?
He chairs.
Yeah, he goes to the worst prison in the world.
He spends a week there.
Yeah, but he has a camera crew with him and the security.
Okay,
and
that's
that.
what the question is then.
Yeah, the question is, yeah, you live in prison for 10 years
Yeah,
or a year.
but let's say I did nothing wrong.
All I'm saying is, I know
But
that
the prisoners are not going to treat you any
You were
differently.
wrongfully accused, so you never did a crime, but you're
Okay.
still in the prison.
And then 1 year later, Ali for hot bills me out.
Why are you talking about?
I
Ali
did-
Farhat
why do you have
Hold
to
up. I actually miss him, man.
he has to bring him back.
He admitted. He admitted. At least he admitted this time.
There you go, Ali.
We
There
got
you
it
go,
for you,
buddy.
Ali.
That's it.
There we go. We love you, man.
No, I would take the 1 year.
I'll do
Me
10.
too.
Yeah,
Because you know why?
yeah.
You know why? There'd be interesting people you'd meet there.
Yeah.
Think about it. You'd be like people that actually
Oh
have some
my
crazy
God,
stuff.
no. Stop.
Wallah, speaking from experience, you actually meet really cool people.
Yeah,
in
right.
prison. Wallah, you
But
do.
I'm saying like the soft prison, it would just be a bunch of like wannabe gangsters.
Or like I didn't pay some parking tickets or something.
Bro, I stabbed that guy, but
Do
you
you know
figure
what
out that he
blue
actually didn't
collar?
stab
Hey,
anybody.
hey, hey, you know what white collar crimes are? They
Yeah,
don't
white
think they're
collar crime.
gangsters. Nobody thinks they're gangsters. It's like
Oh, so it's like the Wall Street, like
yeah,
the
it's
tax
like
evasion
fraud
guys.
and yeah, they don't think
It
they're
is.
tough.
And I embezzled $10 million. Yeah, I want to sit with those guys for 10 years. Screw that, man.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, oh, what did you do? I'm like, well, I work at Kudo. And then just like, you're the biggest loser.
No, I want to go to max security where like I gouged a man's eyeballs out and made his family
Yeah.
eat them. Like I want that kind of stuff.
That'd
you
be
know
so
what I mean?
fun.
Some
What a great
experiences, and then you could write a book. Voila,
Yeah.
write a book about it. New York Times bestseller, make millions.
Literally.
My year in jail by accident by Mohammed Hamdan. I just walked into jail.
You were so out of. You were so
Buddy.
out. Everything becomes a business idea for you.
Think about it, man.
Wallah.
Wallah, it's money. It's
I
license to
hate
print money.
I hate Mesh for picking out this question because like I'm biting my tongue so bad right now. Like,
Good job,
Good
Mesh.
job.
Okay, let's wrap.
if you're
I'm
over,
gonna-
if
I'm
you're
gonna
over the
try-
age of 13, you understand what I'm talking about.
But I just know, but it's
Okay.
So
stuff I want to
funny.
say.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So funny, Bilal. You're hilarious. Best
Yeah,
one on the
But you can't
podcast.
be like you can't sit down for a year.
Okay, can we talk about Ahmed?
Okay, yeah, we gotta.
No,
like-
no. Okay, let's wrap it up. How much time?
No,
is
I'm
it?
gonna keep
Okay.
it in. Keep it in. Don't cut it out.
No,
yeah,
no,
leave
no.
it. Whatever.
No, keep it in.
No,
If you-
no.
oh, now you
No,
want
now you don't
to
wanna
keep
change
it.
No, I want to keep it. I'm just
Wow.
thinking what time it is.
Ahmed, just remember at the
No,
1 hour.
No, no,
Ahmed,
leave
just,
it.
Just
Leave
leave it in
it,
there.
leave
Who
it.
cares? Well, who cares? No one watches the podcast anyways.
We
Anyway,
actually
never
get
said
viewers
anything.
now. We can't say that anymore.
thanks for.
Is that the last question?
Thanks for
Yeah,
watching.
is that the
guys.
last question?
I thought I'm gonna say.
that
the
was
thing.
No,
it.
is that the last
How
question?
much
Yeah,
time are we
that's
at?
awesome.
One off
This
the
is
rails
longest
again, man.
podcast.
It's the longest.
All right, let's wrap it up
Decently
here.
sized. I'm so sorry,
No,
guys,
we'll
for
do it
telling
after.
stories this time. Next podcast, I won't tell any stories.
Stop with the clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay to myself.
You're gonna
no,
tell us you
this
meant
podcast.
like.
The clickbait, you bring it in the meeting.
Yeah,
Oh, the sickest story. Write it down, man. All right. And then
I
it's
didn't say anything like that. I said,
Please.
hey, if we don't have
Okay,
any
let's
topics to talk
Let's
about,
wrap it up. Let's wrap it up here. All right. Thanks for catching episode 21. Make sure you subscribe, like, put on the notifications on
Didn't
YouTube.
he have something that he wants to
Yeah, I
say?
was gonna do it after.
No, we'll do it after. We'll do it after.
stop. Why you saying stuff while he's doing that?
So yeah, make sure you catch us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like, push the notifications buttons, and we'll see you guys next week.